He's got an arm, that's for sure. Coming off of what I think, I mean, I agree with you. I think the best game of his college football career last week against Auburn. And Franks is going to throw it on first down. Rakeem Boyd right away in the game. The ball. Performance seems to have taken a leap forward under Sam Pittman. Kendall Brown's the first-year offensive coordinator. And they've switched punters. It's Reed Fowler who's punting, and that one was almost just away from contact in the backfield. And all kinds of time is going to go deep down the left sideline. And that pass is picked off. And a good return, but he held on. So let's get the call.
After review, by the receiving team, did not survive the penalty to catch. Therefore, it's a first down pass.
And gave Arkansas a new life on the drive, and the Razorbacks really took advantage. In the backfield, Franks fakes it to him and throws that slant. The catch and the quick tackle. Great fit. So Arkansas second touchdown, now kicking into the wing. Make it again to Boyd. Franks throws it. Dangerous pass.
Brown.
Down incomplete.
Kind of that end-over-end punt with lots of Ole Miss special teams players back there. They did a great job. He definitely had enough time if somebody had been open, and maybe the coverage was just that good. So now with the wind at the back of Arkansas, punting on 4th and long, and a booming punt back inside the 5 is returnable for more.
When a team commits a turnover, make them pay for the turnover.
In the history of college football, AJ Reed is up there good for. Oh, really? That's been a while. We'd be very happy to pass that. Kentucky's defense been really good. They were left side. Turn upfield, broken tackle along the left sideline. Things are not going well for him. A guy who just, this Arkansas team gives you a good idea of what Arkansas missed while he was banged up and out. Traylon Burks is a really good play in the SEC. Traylon Smith gets the carry here inside the 15. Run the ball into the end zone.
4th down.
2nd and 6.
Reed Bauer, who was the punter 2 years ago, getting a chance to punt today. That one takes a big bounce into the end zone.
Powering his way inside the 5, getting a push.
Right now he's thinking maybe they got
3rd and
someone.
1. Boyd gets the ball straight ahead and should be enough for a first down. Caught around the 35-yard line and in from the side. I don't know.
Going for it on 4th down.
Officially a 32-yard try, and the kick is up and right down the middle.
With a 2-minute drill.
You can. It could change in a hurry. They had to use a holder with the wind on the kickoff timeout, so they do have a good punter, Mac Brown. They need a good one from him, and that might qualify.
To learn, he hasn't been stubborn about anything in football. And 2, no coach is having more fun than Lane Kiffin.
Got it away. I agree with both those. Franks from the end zone throws, and a nice delivery deep by the return man, Elijah Rule.
Comfortable. He likes the middle. He's not worried about being able to see effectively inside.
Traylon Smith gets the carry, a little fake pitch, and then just a more traditional handoff. Defense has so far this year, but Arkansas has made improvements in every facet. Franks play fake, swings it out, left side, the nice catch and run.
Practice, and you go, this is a good week for us.
Quick snap. Franks just standing there all kinds of time. Now he's going to run. He's got some mobility. That's not the strength of his game.
He will do it.
So no go back in the game after he was hurt last time.
Defense gets some credit too.
They have played a much better game. Fair catch signal, and Moore ran into his own guy. Smith still in the backfield. 21-yard touchdown pass. Extra point up and good.
Defense also missing
comes in motion. They're going to throw it to him.
A
block on the edge. No penalty flag thrown.
And
the first down by a year rival. Traylon Burks. A lot of dramatics. And maybe some more today. Arkansas with the 7-0 lead. Franks outside the 25. The keeper, I don't know if that was designed to come back on the field. But another great stop by the Arkansas. This time over 300 yards. And they're faking touchdowns, no interceptions.
And it's going to work.
So far here, that looked like another kind of busted play. Sort of missed.
Down the left sideline. This baby saves their chances in this one.
Midfield. Well, look, I'm sitting with a headset on. Franks
in that game situation,
now he's done that Arkansas has to be feeling sick. And now a little pooch kickoff from Ole Miss. So now the punt. The Ole Miss defense has played better. Not perfect, but better today. Fair catch signal along the sideline, secured by Moore. Turnover. The extra point is up, and it is good. 6 Ole Miss turnovers. They had turned it over 1 time in 3 games. Another short kickoff. I mean, Ole Miss.
Backwards, Burks, I think, was going to throw the ball. Instead, he keeps it. And there's Traylon Burks inside the 10. He's a guy who in his career has thrown the ball.
Receiver, and not a lot of guys got in his way.
Just a sophomore, big dude, good player. Franks keeps it.
Franks gets a yard.
Down in this area of the field.
You got Boyd in the backfield here. They will give it to number 5, who's just enveloped. Ryder Anderson's playing well so far for Ole Miss. That was another play made by the defensive lineman. Play fake across the middle, incomplete. At the end of the game last week at Auburn, still Ole Miss's offense has been shut down. 17-0 Razorbacks. Boyd with the carry on first down, tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
Been the case to start this season.
I mean, it's hard to overstate how much the Razorbacks struggle the last couple years, especially in conference play, but not just in conference play.
Personnel, and they're playing light years better than last year.
Now a whistle.
Offside. Defense. In the neutral zone with contact. 5-yard penalty. Remains third down.
Franks takes a snap. Franks nowhere to go with the ball. Scrambling. Felipe Franks going to try to get there, and he can't. Gets shoved out of bounds short. First and 10. Boyd with the carry. Rakeem Boyd back healthy. Kind of drive here. Already leading 17-0. Franks throws. Wide open target. That's a first down and more for Hudson Henry, the tight end, out to midfield. Jeff Levy, his brother-in-law, the offense coordinator on the other side. Play fake. Franks throws over the top. He's got a receiver. It's caught and then knocked away, incomplete. Handoff. Boyd made one tackler miss and got wrestled out of bounds by Sam Williams.
They've had issues with players in and out of practice.
He missed most of camp. Franks is going to throw it backwards there, and then the turn upfield by Traylon Burks. What a nifty play that was for an Arkansas first down. Under 4 minutes to go. They got to the line very quickly, and they do snap it relatively quickly. Handoff, straight ahead run for a nice gain. A second down. They're going to throw the ball, and instead Franks gets tripped up. First half. 3rd and 12. Franks throws across the middle. He's got his man caught. First down, Arkansas.
For Morris to come across the field.
They get it snapped very quickly this time, and Smith had nowhere to go.
Field, whether it's a screen or an option route.
They faked it to him here. Franks will throw it, and over the top, caught by Burks. Kind of a nifty little throw there by Felipe Franks.
6'2", 230. Tough to handle one-on-one down here.
3rd and 3. They pitch it. That play was not run correctly. And I don't know if Franks. Smith in the backfield. You mentioned his prowess as a receiver. They fake it to him. Franks is going to throw, and he's got a receiver open, and he overthrows his man. 54 seconds. Still all 3 timeouts. Franks is going to run the ball. He'll go out of bounds. You're right, wind at the back of Arkansas, a very significant win. They hand it off to Smith, and that power move straight ahead gets the first down. That was a good run. Clock moving again. Franks throws it right side, incomplete. Second down. Franks looking middle. On the move, will throw it incomplete.
A punt.
Offside. Defense. Number 55. 5-yard penalty. Remains third down.
Have a couple chances to maybe at least get into field goal range. And now Arkansas jumps. The receiver went early.
False start. Offense. Number 19. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
This team is well coached and just as improved as anybody in the country. They'll hand it off on 3rd and 10. Smith got popped.
They're not afraid to throw from back here.
Franks will keep it and get outside the 2.
This position.
You made that point earlier in the game, and that's exactly what they did. Boyd gets the carry here, and he breaks a tackle. So that's big. Franks keeps it again. Yeah, I don't get those calls at all. Those have been the worst plays for Arkansas's offense by far. They're sending Burks all over the place here, and that's just window dressing. They hand it off to Boyd, who gets upended. 3rd and 9. It's a good pointer from Rod Gilmore, just for all those college football players watching. A drop. Needs his offense to help his defense out. Defense can't do it alone. The offense has been quiet at the start of the second half. Franks gets away from the initial pressure and now gets hit hard and goes down. And the ball came out along the sideline. Ole Miss recovered it inbounds. Play after turning it over, gets it back. Handoff. That's Smith right side running for a short gain on first down.
Been used in that role yet today.
Arkansas offense has to wake up. Franks play fake, throws middle, and he whistled one in there, caught. Arkansas will use their quick tempo. Handoff to Smith, and he gets 3 tough yards. The head coach of Arkansas has many things that went right in that first half. Little swing pass here, right side, turned upfield by Burks. Nice play.
Pounds.
Exactly right. That's essentially what that is. That turns into like a running play. And Burks with the ball in his hands is tough to stop. Franks has forever. Finally throws short right at midfield. After the huge play by the Razorbacks defense, Franks across the middle. That one is juggled and it's intercepted. 2 of those interceptions himself. Offenses in this game.
Offense, number 73. 5-yard penalty. First down.
4 turnovers. That is ugly football. That throw way behind the intended target. Including Kentucky and Alabama, 2 really good defenses. That play was swarmed. Quarter. Arkansas ball 3rd and 16. Their offense has just been shut down in the second half by Ole Miss. They break everybody out of the backfield, so Franks is all alone. Franks on the move, going the wrong way, throws it, and that's incomplete.
But for their defense.
Felipe Franks in the backfield will hand the ball off. No, he runs and then passes it, I think, backwards to Traylon Burks, who gets his way forward across the 40. To the studio update real quickly. There was a penalty on the kickoff. That's why Arkansas started at the 30. They hand the ball off, and that's Burks again. Play clock under 5. That doesn't happen very often with these offenses. Franks on the move, delivers right on target. First down, Arkansas. Now inside Ole Miss territory. Fake to Boyd. Throw over the top toward the tight end. That was read well. A missed tackle, though. And Blake Kern gets wrestled out of bounds. Arkansas wanted the horse collar tackle.
Yeah, he's on that nameplate, not the collar.
Boyd.
Passing game.
Ole Miss run blitzes, and they sniffed that out. That was a good play. Franks hands the ball off. That's Rakeem Boyd, stuffed, no gain.
Where you might want to go a little slower, but they're not effective when they slow down.
Pressure comes immediately. Franks did well to get away, slings it out there, and that's caught. Traylon Burks. And now I think you can comfortably say they are in that field goal range that you were talking about. Kern with the catch inside the 10.
Illegal substitution against the defense. More than 11 players on the field at the snap. 5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
By far the best drive of the second half for Arkansas. That one was stuffed.
Arkansas has to assume they'll see more pressure down here.
Handoff Smith. Nice cut and a littler back play. Instead, it's 3rd and 1. Franks throwing. Franks to the end zone, and it was caught for a touchdown. Burks with an amazing catch.
He told us that he thought he had a play and went with it, but this is different. You go for 2 here.
They didn't get 2. Game, Arkansas's offense back on the field, up 5. Felipe Franks throwing the ball on first down. Why not get it to that guy? Traylon Burks breaks a tackle. First down, Razorbacks. For the possibility of a fake punt, up 2 scores late in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and that's why we mentioned the number of possessions.
That throw, nice delivery from Franks. The open field tackle on Burks. Burks in motion. Boyd in the backfield. Fake to Boyd. Trying to throw to Burks. Pressure comes, and that one is heaved up incomplete.
Seemed to indicate no pressure.
3rd and 5 from the pistol near midfield. Pressure comes. They throw the screen to Boyd, who drops it.
Attention.
He's got some ball skills, that's for sure. 6 interceptions. Felipe Franks down the sideline.
They ran into a defense that was hot and very patient.
Smith picking his way forward, gets stopped a yard short. Give everybody on the Arkansas side credit for not sulking.